What's up, guys? It is literally the day after the last vlog ended, and we're on our way to my uncle's house in Fort Collins, Colorado, and I had a tire that was looking a little rough. We were literally gonna get the van serviced tomorrow, and I, ran over something as you do on highways, and we have a flat tire, so AAA is already on his way. The thing is, even though we have a spare, and Jared knows how to change a tire, we don't have the right tool because my van is freaking huge. So that's why AAA is coming out. Luckily, we had cell service where we are, because let me show you guys where we're freaking stopped right now because it's the middle of nowhere. There's literally a train going by. It's like the Wild West. Anyway, it's a little comical and ironic because I was about to get the van serviced tomorrow. But life happens. This is the realities of van life, I guess. Yeah, this is what we have. Of course, it's like the tire in the freaking worst spot ever in the middle of the road, but luckily it's not a busy highway. And Jared came to my rescue.
Not good. It's a train.
I know, I already saw the train. I was like, great, it's like the Wild West out here.
Always have the right tools.
We didn't know we didn't have the right tool.
Yeah. Always double check.
Yeah, that's true. Bye, train. I wish I could go with you, but I can't move right now. The good news is this isn't like the worst thing that's ever happened to this van. I've run out of oil. My starter has stopped starting. This is like the easiest fix we ever had to do. It's just that we're not in an ideal location to do it. Also, seriously, I have to be psychic or something, because during the first leg of this drive, I was like, I'm gonna end up having to call AAA today. So here we are.
So I decided to check my tires, and I have a hole in my front passenger. So I don't know when that's from. It might have been from the same thing, but I'm gonna change that now.
All right. Tire emergencies.
Yes.
Come on, Wyoming. Fix your freaking roads. There's stuff in the roads causing flat tires. Okay, so the AAA guy should be here. Wow, why am I so backlit? That better? AAA guy should be here within the next 10 minutes, I hope. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting it out and seeing what happens at this point, but you guys always ask about the realities of van life, so there are times when your home just won't move anymore, which is really scary, but we're okay. It's kind of pretty in the middle of nowhere, so we're not in the worst place. We have a sleepy puppy. Are you a sleepy puppy? He's wiped from that backpacking trip. All right, we've got our guy here. Let me go outside and meet him. Okay, so we didn't want to film the AAA guys because I just felt like that was rude, but they were able to really quickly just put the spare on there, and we're gonna go to like the next exit down, and there's an air fill up, so I can just put air in the spare tire, which is a little low, and we'll be able to get the rest of the way to Fort Collins. So super glad that all worked out. How did your tire change go? 2 thumbs up?
Right stuff.
Okay, good.
So,
yeah, we will be getting new tools for my van ASAP.
ASAP.
Alright guys, I just thought I would update you on what is going on post tire blowout, which we forgot to take a thumbnail with the tire, but whatever. Clearly we're not in my van, we're in Jared's van, which is not our normal day trip vehicle. So, long story short, I needed to get the van serviced for like kind of a while, so I made an appointment at just like a general mechanic because the vehicle's so old. They told me that it was too heavy to be lifted at their shop, so they sent me to the Dodge Fleet Vehicle location, who has had the van since yesterday, because So basically the van has been like kind of overheating on uphills for a little bit, and it turns out the whole cooling system basically needs to be repaired because the fans are not doing their job. The coolant was looking a little brown, and then I also have to replace at least the one tire. So they've had the van since yesterday, and we're gonna luckily be able to be back in the van by tonight. And I'm really thankful that we are in Fort Collins, which is where my uncle lives. So we were able to just crash in his guest room. No big deal. It's not like we lost a place to sleep. But the fact of the matter is this repair is gonna cost me almost $1,000. So if you guys do want to actually support this repair and kind of just help me out in any way that you can, because, you know, pandemic, I haven't been working quite as much as I would like to. I am selling stickers. I've just added them to the shop on my website, which is also where you'll find all of the ebooks that I always have on my website, including the Guide to Van Life and my 48-state road trip itinerary. So if you want to just like help me out for just one time, those things are always available on Halley'sWanderingSoul.com/shop. But if you do want to kind of support in the long term, just to be able to know that you're supporting me being on the road a little bit longer and allowing me to continue to create content for you guys despite things that kind of come out of nowhere, like repairs like this, my Patreon is also in the description below, and you can join for as little as $7 a month, and you'll still get that Wandering Soul sticker and be able to join the club. So the other thing is, it is our 6-month anniversary today. So despite the fact that the van is in the shop and everything, we are at one of my favorite spots in Fort Collins. It's called Tasty Harmony. It's a vegan restaurant. They had really good cake last year, and they have Thai curry, and I miss Thailand. So this is where we're going to kind of just celebrate a little bit while we have to be in the city, which is obviously not our favorite place to be, but we're gonna make the most of it.
Oh. Is he back? Howdy. Howdy.
What you got there?
Some cake.
That's my cake! Okay, so I got the curry bowl, and what did you get?
The Philly sandwich something.
Yeah, vegan Philly cheesesteak. Cheesesteak.
You cheapskate.
And then we got a piece of cake to go because you gotta. Okay, so we're eating the cake and driving, which is
not safe.
It's a good time though.
Good time.
State park, and it's again $9 a vehicle. I don't understand why it's so expensive to hike out here, but it is. So it's super pretty. Some rub rocks and stuff, but we're right now just like discussing our route for once we get to leave the city, once I have my van back. And it's looking like there's some fun stuff about to happen. Come on. Come here. the water? How's the water? Yeah? Storm is approaching. No, let's go. Don't swim into the storm.
It's scary.
What's scary?
Water's kind of scuzzy.
Yeah.
And then like there's sudden sharp rocks.
Just a warning.
I use my sonar.
Oh. Okay, so that was the Horsetooth Reservoir. We went back to the van because it looked like it was gonna rain, and then on our way back, it did start sprinkling. So here we are, back at the van. Yeah, I still haven't heard from Dodge, so I don't know when my van is gonna be ready, but they said by the end of today, so. Okay, so it has just finished raining here in northern Colorado, and we are going to go pick up Sequoia. So yeah, the end of a stressful couple days, but I'm just glad that we're gonna be able to go home tonight and kind of get everything reorganized for a new adventure tomorrow, which will be on next week's vlog. Okay, well, I cannot express how happy I am to be home. The mechanic was nice enough to actually give me the student discount, which was something he totally didn't have to do, but he was being really understanding about the fact that everybody's financial needs are kind of in crisis right now, so I really appreciated that. If you are looking for a place to get your camper van serviced in Fort Collins, Colorado, the Dodge Fleet dealership was able to take care of me no problem, even though it's not technically a fleet vehicle anymore. It was really awesome of them because they do handle just heavier rigs, so definitely check them out if you are in the area and need mechanical help. But yeah, anyway, I'm just happy to be home. I'm really glad that he was able to just give me that little tiny discount. It was still a lot of money, but I'm just appreciative of anything that he was able to do to just kind of help me out a little bit. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna leave you guys on this mechanical car failure adventure of this week. I will see you guys next week as we explore Garden of the Gods in Colorado. Can't wait to show you guys around a beautiful natural area that's a little bit different from the places that we've been in the past few weeks. We've been in a lot of mountains and forests, and we're about to head back to the desert, so I'm very excited. But I will see you guys next week. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your Sunday or whatever day you are watching this. Safe travels.